All right, welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. We've got a good one for you here. We've got the women's Platinum Division final. In the hot seat here, warming up is Brittany Maynard, and her opponent in this final will be Rachel Peterson. Rachel will need to defeat Brittany twice to win the title. Races to 7. Alright, just looked up the Fargo ratings for these two ladies. Brittany comes in with a 557 Fargo, and Rachel has a 540 Fargo. So we should have a pretty close match here. Looking forward to a good one. Alright, looks like Brittany has won the flip. She's racking the balls. We'll get this underway. Okay, she hit the balls pretty good, but I don't think anything fell. Didn't see anything. And here comes Rachel to the table. All right. Yeah, I'm ready for some pool too. Seemed like we were waiting forever. We had matches fall behind. I actually had a men's match that was scheduled before this, but I believe they're just now getting started. And so we bumped them to another table. We wanted to make sure we got as many finals in as we could. So we're bringing you this women's final. I believe at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning Central Time, we'll have the women's silver and gold finals. And I believe the men's platinum final is in the morning also. And then teams get started. Alright, so Brittany comes back to the table. Rachel was unable to establish suits. Neither one of them have much to shoot at on a wide open table. Oh, boy, that was close. Turned out to be a pretty good leave. I think Rachel can still cut this 15 in. This is the women's platinum division. Alright, so Rachel misses again. I got a feeling Brittany may take the solids here. They all seem to have a pocket, and she's got a shot at one. Okay, she didn't get too good a... Unless she can see that 5. If she can see the 5, boy, that takes care of a little bit of a problem right here. Very nicely done. You're watching Bad Boys TV. This is coming at you from the Black Gold Oklahoma State BCA Championships Women's Platinum Division Final from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino here in Tulsa. Well, she's got a bit of a tough, unless she, I think, well, she's got room. I think she can make the 2. I don't know if the 7 goes by the 13 here. She's kind of aiming like she was going to shoot this 7-2 combo, but now I think she's going for the 2. And she pockets it nicely. If that 7 does pass, this looks like a good time to take it. This is Brett Baker bringing you the action here. Alright, Brittany hung the one up in the corner. So that'll bring Rachel to the table with a pretty wide open layout. Brittany just came off of a match. And I noticed, Rachel just came from a match, and I noticed that Brittany was sitting and watching the match, but she never got up and hit balls. So could take her a little bit to kind of work her way into this match where Rachel's been playing. Her arm is loose. She's ready to go. We'll see if that makes a difference. Oftentimes the person in the hot seat comes out a little cold in that first set. And she didn't get quite as good as she wanted, but I think she still has the 14 here. She's going to have to make a pretty good cut here on this 13. It only goes to the lower left. And it's going to be pretty tough to come up with a shot on the 8. She's almost got to go 4 rails around for the 8 in the bottom right. We'll see. It looks like she's going to play safe. And she has. That was pretty smart. She's left a bank shot, but going for it unsuccessfully would have probably left a lot better. Okay, and Brittany just comes back with a safe of her own, and she's left nothing but a kick. Both these gals are playing some smart pool. Oh, Rachel missed the 13 coming up, so she gives up ball in hand. Brittany will take this 1 up in the corner, and then she'll come down for the 7 and then the 8. Alright, she pockets a 7, followed forward. She's left herself a long shot on the 8, but all she has to do is stay down and Make sure she pockets it. And she does. Center pocket. So Brittany Maynard takes a 1-0 lead. And Rachel will have the break here in rack number 2. Alright, pretty good break, but nothing went, so Brittany is at the table. Looking to see which balls she would like. I kind of like the solids here, just because the 10 is blocked. She's got a real easy starting ball here, and she's going to take the 6. And she can come over. It looks like the 1 goes. That opens up the 3 and the 7. The 5 will be the only. I don't know if the 5 passes the 13 or not. We'll have to. Brittany's looking to kick in behind that 1. That's going to really kind of gum things up. You gotta get a rail. Gotta get a rail. She didn't get there, so Rachel has ball in hand. I believe she'll start with probably the 10 down here. It's her biggest issue. Alright, she made a nice shot on the 10. She'll take this 15. Now she's going to have to deal with the 11 and 12, which she's done that nicely. We have a tough shot on the 11, probably in the side. Doesn't look like the 12 will pass the 8. Alrighty, and she's played safe. Just bumped the 13 over by the side pocket. She's blocked the 5. Unless that 5 passes the 8, which it may, she may have a half a pocket. Okay, Brittany's banking at the 3. She's just playing safe. Rachel's got the 14 down here by the lower left. I don't know that she'll move that out of the way. It's kind of got the 2 blocked. Oh no, she's going to shoot it. She made it and came around for the 13, which I don't believe passes the 8. She's got the 9. I think she can cut the 12 there too. She'll go 12, 9, 13, 8. Yeah, she hit it too hard. Now she's going to go 9, safety off the 13. Okay. Brittany doesn't have a whole lot to shoot at here offensively. Wow, she actually overcut that. I didn't know if she could see enough to make it. She overcut it. She hung the 7. So Rachel's got the 9, and then she's got a 13. It's kind of tied up with the 5. I don't know that the 13 has a pocket. Alright, Brittany comes out really nice for that 8 ball. And she's looking to take a 2-0 lead in this match. And she does. And she'll have the break in game number 3. Hey, Dante. You're not here in the room. I didn't see you here today. Of course, I haven't been in the room a whole lot. I've been back here. Dante, you should be in here with me in the commentator's booth. You did a good job back here and a good job on the pool tables. Alright, Brittany made a ball. She didn't get quite the spread she would have liked on these, but looks like she's going to start with the 15. Alright, cool. We'll see you tomorrow then. Alright, 14 down. She's kind of stuck in there now. I don't know if she can. Looks like she's going to try the 11. Well, she's hit the 8. So that'll give Rachel ball in hand. Alright, she'll take this 5 and try to open up the 4, 8, 13, and she's done that nicely. You just, if she's got it, no, I can tell by the way she tipped her head back, she could not see the 1. Just playing shape for that 1 and just got hooked on the 13. Now she's looking at the 2. Looks like she can see this 2, so she should be okay. They've decided we better get Dwayne over here to look at it. This is really close. Well, Brittany, if she pockets this, which she does, handled that well. So much for my, well, she didn't warm up before this match, and she's come out firing, playing well, taking advantage of her opportunities, and leads this final 3-0. Alright, Rachel's got this 14 all the way down. Nicely done. She can go between that 5 and 6. Looks like she can. Boy, that's pretty nice. Just bump the 5 out of the way. There you go. For the whoa, don't block the 8. There we go. Go 10, go up to get the 11 or the 13, whichever that is up there. Nicely done. And Rachel has this 8 to get on the board. And she fires it in. Alright, that was a nice out there. We've got a match. Alright, Brittany needs to answer that with one of her own. Oh, she puts her whole body into it, but cue ball got away and got into the side pocket, so Rachel will come to the table with ball in hand. Momentum can switch quickly. Ball in hand is a huge penalty when you scratch on the break. But it should be. Dante, don't be so hard on yourself. You had that one match where you had trouble. Alright, so Brittany's going to get a chance here. Sorry about that. Looks like this 12 may have an alley. If it does, it'll really open this rack, open up these balls. She's motioning for the player on table 2 to go ahead and shoot. Yeah, Dante, this will be the last stream match for the night because, well, they could double dip. But this will be the last one for the night. We'll be back in the morning. 9 a.m. We'll have a couple more finals going for you. Okay. Brittany's got the balls pretty much in the open here. All she's got to do is keep the cue ball in line. She said something to Rachel. She kind of short stroked that one. She still has the 15 in the side. It's going to be a little tough. She's playing safe. That's what she turned around and said. And she played a good one. That would have been a great shot if she'd have kicked that 4 off the 10 into the corner. She did call the corner. Alright, Brittany's making another nice out here. It's not an easy shot, so she's giving it the respect it deserves. Just roll it in. Nicely done. And she's perfect on this 8-ball. And Miss Brittany Maynard takes a 4-1 lead. Rachel has got to win twice here. Brittany is in the hot seat. And Rachel will have the break here in game number 6. And she has scratched in the side. They've both taken turns slam dunking the cue ball into the right hand side pocket there. So I'll give Brittany ball in hand. She can decide what she wants to do here. I have a feeling she'll take the solids. Yeah, and I like starting with this 6. Well done. Three, 2, 5, 8. Thank you very much. But it's easy from my chair. Brittany's got to work a little harder than I do. Alright, she gets the 3. And she's laying real good on this 2 with an angle to get to the 5. Now she's looking at playing the 5 in the corner. I was almost thinking she would come down below the side pocket, play the 5 in the side. Just make it a little easier to roll over for the 8. But, we'll see. Okay. If she's got an angle for the cue ball to go for the 8, that's perfect. And she's pretty straight. But she's got a reasonable shot on this 8-ball. She decided to take just a minute to line it up. You've done all the work up to now. You want to collect the prize right here. Oh, and she's overcut it just a tad. Well, Rachel's going to have some work cut out for her. The 11, 13, 15 all blocked by that 8 and all laying kind of yuck. Looks like Rachel might be able to use that 11 to at least get the 13 out of there. Maybe the 15 too. Okay, she can fire that 11 up and draw into the 13, 15. Make sure you pocket the ball though. Alright, she got the 13 out. I was a little concerned the 15 might stay. Still a little work to be done, but it's looking better. She was about 3 inches from perfect on that 15, but wasn't able to get it to go, so Brittany will step to the table and tap the 8 in for a 5-1 lead. That was a tough looking rack for Rachel to get out on. Brittany is 2 games away from the title. And she took a little off the break this time, so she didn't scratch. And she also didn't make anything. Does the 5 go? It looks like it does. Rachel gets down. She sees it does. Nicely done. She's making quick work of this. Looks like she's got the 7, 6. Come down here for the 5 and then the 8. Alright, she's come down. She'll get the 5, then go back for the 6 maybe. She has to kind of get shaped to play the 8 in the lower right, which makes it a little bit tougher. She'd like to just be able to play it in the lower left, but the 9 has got her block there. Oh man, she's gonna kick herself for that one. She just hit her right in the face and it rattled out. Brittany with a good opportunity here. Nicely done. Thanks for the percentages, Zans. That's always kind of a cool thing that CSI does on there. But that takes a whole nother person sitting here on a whole nother computer putting that, looking that graphic up and putting it up. So oh, just hit it a little thick, shot it right into the point. But she hasn't left much. I don't know that the 6, if this 6 doesn't go, Rachel really doesn't have anything to shoot at. Well, Rachel just didn't get much of a... She couldn't really do anything there. No matter where she leaves it, Brittany was going to have a shot. Alright, she's going to go up and get the 15. Oh. Well, she's left it tough again. That 6 is in a funny little spot. I don't know if this is a scratch to cut it down to the corner or not. If it is, Rachel's got to feel like she's just been snake bit, no matter what she does. Yeah, she overcut that, trying to keep it out of the side pocket. Brittany's going to leave that 9 there. She'll come for the 10 in the side. That'll set her up nice for the 15. Well done. Alright, she's got the 11. Come down for the 9, up for the 8. If she can run these 3 balls, she will be on the hill for the title. She got a little funny on this 9. Yep, she's going to have to bank it. She didn't want to leave that cue ball right down there on the bottom rail. And she's missed the bank. Don't scratch. And she scratched. Alright, so Rachel comes to the table with ball in hand. 2 balls in the 8. She'll probably shoot the 6. 3 in the side. And the 8. Okay, she should be just fine here. 8 in the side, just roll forward, or if she's, looks like she's got a little bit of an angle. Yeah, so she can just roll forward. Had she been dead straight, she could just stop, shoot it in the other corner. Alright, she slides another bead to her side. And we've got a 5-2 match. Okay, we got a real nice spread on these balls. And Rachel's back to work. Okay, these stripes look pretty good for Brittany. Got the 11, 14, 10, and then she's got the 12 and the 9 down here by the left-hand side. 8's out in the open. barring any unforced errors, this game should find her on the hill. Alright, she's got this 12. Looks like she's got a little angle to go towards the 5. Just don't get hooked behind the 5. If you do have to go into it square. She's taking her time and giving this shot the respect it deserves. It's not one you just jump up in one stroke. Not if you're trying to win a championship. Oh, she missed going into the 5. Almost got the pocket. Alright, she's got kind of a tough little shot here on the 9. Probably going to have to shoot it up in the upper left-hand corner and kind of dig into that cue ball to keep it below the side and to come back out for the 8. This is not an easy shot at all. Man, she hit that great. That was a great shot. Alright, she's just got to make sure she stays down, stays still, and rolls this in. And she does. So Brittany takes a 6-2 lead and is now on the hill. One game away. And it looks like they're going to go take a break. Alright, looks like we're about ready to get back to action. Brittany will have the break here in game number 9. And she's on the hill. Throws her body into that one. Oh, and got kissed in. I was just about to say she didn't scratch, but she got kissed in. That was brutal. That 4-ball just came out of nowhere and cut it all the way across the table. Alright, so Rachel gets ball in hand. And choice of which suit to shoot. She was walking down looking to see if the 11 passed the 6. Because if it does, that makes the stripes look really good. A 1.9% chance. So you say there's a chance. She's got a chip in a chair. As the poker players would say. Alright, Rachel looks like she's going to take the stripes. And she's going to start with this 9-ball. Which is probably her biggest problem because it was tucked in there. Oh, okay, she used all of that pocket but got it in. Yeah, she's bearing down on the 11. Nicely done. Boy, I don't know if that 14 goes up in the corner. I think she could cut it in the side. Oh yeah, she had plenty of room. Boy, that monitor makes it so hard to see. Keep telling Rick I need about an 80-inch screen here, so and we need 3D monitors so I can see if these balls go or not. Alright, she comes across nicely here. She doesn't really have a good pocket for the 8. I think the 6 has it blocked going one way and the 1 the other. She may have to get below it and shoot it in one of the corner pockets up above. Here we go. Nope. she wasn't trying to get below it. Oh wow. She back cut that right by the 6. Okay. That was a heck of an out by Rachel. That is a tough shot when your opponent's on the hill, and she just rolled it in like it was nothing. Yeah, it should be Rachel's break. I think that's what they were questioning. Brittany got the kiss of death on that break. Rachel took full advantage of it. A break and run here, and we would have ourselves a match. I'm not actually in the room. I'm out in the hallway, but you can almost hear them through the door here. They're having fun with each other. Got a feeling these two play a lot together. Just going by Brittany's shirt would mean that they both probably play at back alley billiards. Guess they see a lot of each other in league, probably practice together. I kind of wonder who wins. Might have to ask them at home. And you guys play who's the favorite. Karate pool, I like it. Dante's not on a team, good golly. If I had a team, you'd be on it. Well, we've got the 10 tied up inside the 2-3 now. I don't know that she's got a ball. That shot really did not turn out the way she wanted it to. Well, both of these girls have said enough of this running racks and stuff. We want to have a nice defensive chess game here. We've both shown the spectators we can run out. All right, that was nicely done. Yeah, which 9-ball are you going to just get to the rail there, Brittany? Nicely done. Okay, Brittany says you may have the upper right hand pocket. I'll take the lower left. Rachel's looking at maybe taking that 5 and going rail first and trying to pocket the 15. Oh. Okay, she came off the 5 and used the 14 to make the 15. Brittany may be able to take this 14 and break out the 10, and she did just perfectly. Alright, she's looking good here. She's got to make sure she can get a shot on the 9. She may have that right here. Boy, if she does, that's huge. She's looking at it. Well, she's got a shot on the 9 right here. Just needs to make that. Make sure the cue ball gets out of there. Doesn't get stuck in the... You don't want to get stuck behind the 3. Nicely done. She came out for the 10. Now she needs to pocket this 10 and get... She looked at coming across the table. She just doesn't want to be hooked by the 5. Oh, 5's huge. Come on. Yeah, got her. That 5 was like a beach ball sitting out there. Alright, she's going to kick 1 rail at the 12 here. Okay, so Rachel's got Brittany in 1 ball hell, so she's gonna make sure she's got everything where she wants it before she starts running these balls off. She's gonna let Brittany kick 1 more time at this 12. And she got the ever important ball in hand, so she'll be able to take care of that 2, which is the only problem ball here. Well, barring any unforced errors. Still has work to do, but they're all out in the open. Oh, no, no. Like I said, unforced error, and boy, that could not have been more of an unforced error. Well, Brittany just needs to compose herself. Pocket this 12, get on the 8, and she will be the women's platinum champion. 12 is down. She's got a good shot at this 8. And there you have it. Brittany Maynard is your 2018 Black Gold Women's Platinum Champion. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the match as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Have a safe evening. We will see you bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock local time. We've got some more finals matches, and then we have teams all day tomorrow. So thanks a lot, everybody. Good night.